Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to Enter the Gungeon runs as the Paradox. I'll be honest, I don't really remember the last run, except now that I'm thinking about it, it's like Convict, maybe? Ah, no! I mean, you know, we could. It's been a while since we've done a rainbow mode run. The reason, oh man, I like that I can see myself through. I can see the rainbow chest through myself. It's very trippy. The reason why rainbow mode is on right now, because I was testing something at the end of the last stream. I was testing whether or not rainbow chests still worked when you did the shortcut floor, when you skipped like the first couple of floors and went down straight to the forge or something. You only get one rainbow chest, but you can still take the same guns from the rat when he gives you the gun items. So you can take one gun from the third floor, 2 guns from the 4th floor, 3 guns from the 5th floor, but you still only get the 1 rainbow chest. I don't know, we could do a rainbow run right now as a Paradox. We start with this gun, Gun Knight, and the Judge. Let's do it, why not? Okay, well, I mean, you know, we could force Gun Knight if we really wanted to. The armor would be pretty decent, you know. I don't know, maybe we can make it happen. What would be the point? Honestly, I don't even freaking know. Like, it'd be a little bit cheesy to get Gun Knight as a result of, you know, Rainbow specifically selecting those items, but maybe we can build a run around it, I don't know. Technically speaking, we could get Gun Knight by floor 2? I should say the 2nd chamber proper, because, you know, if we go down to the oubliette, that's a free little addition there. But yeah, I did not intend at all to do a rainbow mode run right now. I just completely forgot that I left it on. So yeah, sure. Verdacula says, probability of a cormorant is slim to none. Except, it's not really slim to none, is it? Because we have the rainbow chests. We get a selection of items. Now, are we going to want to take the Gun Knight items at all times? Heck no, I would certainly love to get, you know, guns and, you know, good items. But hey, we do have lots of, we got lots of HP now. All I need now is nanomachines, and then we're invincible. What shot are you doing, dude? Like, thinking about it, what kind of guns would we want with Cormorant? What the heck is happening to my? Oh, that's what's happening. I looked at my Twitch chat window, and the entire thing kind of went black for a second. Like all the text was invisible as it was loading something, and I was for a second very concerned. I was like, what's going on with my chat window? Why can't I not read anything? And then a split second later, it popped up. It was a spam bot posting links, and I guess I just had to load like the extended ASCII font in my browser in order to display all the funky characters that they type in order to try to get through filters and whatnot. It was very startling for me. I was looking at the chat window when that happened, and I was very confused. Anyways, what the heck was I talking about like 2 seconds ago? I already forgot. Leave it to Twitch chatbots in order to confuse me on a Gungeon run. I don't need your help. Anyways, what type of guns would we like for Cormorant if we could get it? Anything that has a long reload becomes a short reload, so RPG. Even something like the grenade launcher, maybe. You know, it's definitely gonna be situational. There was a serious cannon that showed up early on this run. We didn't take it, of course, but that might be okay because it does have a relatively long reload, I think. Maybe, I don't know. Let's go fight the gull here, and tell you what, I hate this. Never mind, I like it now. Just remember, your strategy here is in and out, in and out, in and out. You mess up the way that the attacks work on Gatling Gull. Don't stand on this side of the pillar though, or the water rather. But we got you dead anyways. You love to see it. I hope you got some good items on this floor, cause I'm giving you Jack. Thanks, dude. You're the best. Thanks, bro. I even forgot his name. His name isn't important, let's be honest. These keys are also not important, so I don't know why I decided to buy one. I guess we should have waited until the end of the floor to buy the key in the first place, but it doesn't matter how many keys we actually have because we're never gonna open up a chest. So buying the key early, we should have waited. We got 2 keys anyway, so that's fine. All right, well, look, this is not how I intended this run to start, but all right. It's gonna be one of those runs of Gungeon today, huh? Here's the thing, I don't feel bad about this. There's gotta be some people out there that like rainbow mode, right? They exist. They're not like the Easter Bunny, they actually do in fact exist. They're like Santa Claus, they actually do in fact exist. So, like, someone out there is gonna be, you know, having a massive erection right now as I'm recording this, and they're not even gonna know why. They're not gonna know why, but then they're gonna watch this run when it goes up on YouTube, and they're gonna be like, oh yeah, this is what I live for. You know what? I guess this run's for you. John? Beautiful. Not Daedalus says, me. I really enjoy Paradox Rainbow runs, mostly because my luck is pretty godly. I feel like lately, and by lately I mean like the last 3 Rainbow runs I've done, I've had some pretty okay luck, but before that, my Rainbow mode runs were really bad. But that might just also be my choices and my selections not really working out well. Because, you know, definitely the past, 4 or 5 of these that I've done, I tend to get relatively strong and I don't have too many problems. But before that, I was going way too heavy into like passives, not having any decent guns, and it was a bit of a slog. AB0020, welcome. How's it going? AB, you're never gonna guess what kind of a run this is. Watch the video for more. Actually, I do have a message specifically for AB, a personal message to that man. And that message is, if you haven't watched this Enter the Gungeon video when it went up on YouTube, or I should say today's Gungeon run up on YouTube, you really should go check that out real quick, and then come back here and tell me what you think. I'll wait. Okay, I understand that you're going, through a tough time, Mr. Rainbow Man, and you're stealing all my chests. You gotta care for your family and whatnot. But if you could leave me the ammo or give me some ammo, that would be great. That'd be lovely. I would love it if you could give me a little bit of ammunition for the only gun that I have. That'd be fantastic. I'd be yours forever. Is it just me, or did that look a little bit weird when I walked into the room? Did that ghost have a strange shadow? Opening act of the term is headliner. You know what, JMC? That might be, oh God, what I was thinking of. Thank you. Headlining for someone else. Yeah, that sounds about right. That's, it's been a couple of days since I had that conversation. That sounds about correct. Thank you for that, thank you. I'm always invested in expanding my personal knowledge. My built-in thesaurus. Also, Bronx Bomber, welcome. Yes, I am, in fact, doing a rainbow mode run, although not by choice, by accident. But hey, you know what? Maybe this is someone's a goal. Maybe on the last, recording session when someone asked me about rainbow mode runs, they were really hoping that I would turn it on and then accidentally forget about it. In which case, congratulations, mission accomplished. You'd make a great imposter. Ah, screw it. I'll use the judge and hopefully get some ammo. A little slow down there. Man, I hate using only one gun for the entire first couple of floors, but you know what? It is what it is. That's the rub with rainbow mode, though. You gotta make sure that you're giving yourself enough guns, so that you're not just using your starting pistol for the entire damn thing. So I'm kind of hopeful that we do not get a Cormoran item on the next floor. I'm kind of hopeful that we just end up getting, like, I don't know, Gunther? And then I can focus entirely on passive items for the entire thing, and that would be pretty effing sweet. We do have the clone, so if ever we die, we come back to life, first floor, more opportunities at items. We'll see. Swiston, hello, hello. How are you doing? There's our ammo, lovely. Johnny404, welcome, how's it going? Laughs in Ancient Heroes bandana. Actually, that's a great item to take right about now, because we have a problem with the number of guns that we have, so increasing the ammo of the guns or the ammo efficiency would be beneficial. Okay, there's a fire alarm going off, so I think I'm just gonna like hop down here and then BRB. Somebody dial 911, I'm dying here. No, actually, it's okay. My housemate just doesn't know how to cook butter. Let's see what item we have in the chest here. No, I'm completely serious. My housemate burned butter. Anyways, yeah, it's probably go fat bullets in this one, right? Yeah, I think you definitely go fat bullets in this one. Oh god, Abe just trying to get out of playing this run. Why would I try to get out of playing this run? I got fat effing bullets. It's a great item. Mud, welcome, how's it going? And Hyperblitz and Verdi Lucens and anyone else who showed up as I was AFK for a minute. And, let me just start off by mentioning, no, I am absolutely completely serious. My housemate put butter in a pan and burned it, setting off the fire alarm in the house, making me have to stop the recording, jump up, check to make sure that my house was not in fact burning down in winter, which would have been awful. If ever I do a like co-op stream or have him on as like a special guest or something like that, we'll have to make sure to ask him, how do you feel about not being able to cook butter properly and starting a massive fire that burns down the house? Oh, anyways. I'm not salty or anything. Although I was actually thinking that the fire alarm was just kind of glitching out, because I remember it needing a battery replacement, and I thought someone else was dealing with that, so hopefully it got dealt with. Better than the butter exploding and going everywhere? No, that would be if you tried to put a frozen turkey inside of a fryer. That's what'll happen there. By the way, never do that. Never put a frozen turkey in a fryer, because it will explode. Go look up YouTube videos of that. I mean, you know, that's a very common thing to have a surplus of calls to the fire department for certain holiday events where people try to fry a turkey or something and just end up like burning themselves and starting fires because people are dumb. That, or they've just never done it before and think that they understand exactly what they're doing because they read it on the internet. I will take your ammo. I will take your ammo. We should go and actually go to these chests. There's no reason not to. We have the keys. Wait. Never mind. Wait. No, we do need to go this way, though. We need to go to the old crest. Okay, I had to think about it for a second. I was a little confused, you know. I'm still a little bit confuddled after the having to get up for a minute. We are, in fact, still in rainbow mode run. Let's not forget. Never forget. So we don't need to go to the chests unless we want to break them. Mr. Gazar, welcome. How are you doing? Look, I'm not gonna say that I've never, you know, put something in a pan before and had it not behave the way I expected it to. You know, I've definitely burned a roux before, but I don't think I've ever burned butter. That's gotta be a new one. How does that even happen? Okay, actually aim. Did I get, I did get hit on the run so far. I guess we're not gonna do a no-hit run here, because we're going to kill ourselves at some point. Okay, please aim, thank you. I love getting these ammo drops. I think he heard my prayers to Kali. He's now giving me the ammo I so desire. Thank you very much. Weird guy who steals my items. I know his name. He just doesn't deserve to have his name being called. We don't want to accidentally summon him on other runs. How do you have 4 items on floor 2, says Hyper Blitz. Shh, nobody tell him. Shh, nobody tell him. Although, hold up. Let's think about this for a minute. We're on floor 2, right? We currently have 1 gun and 1 gun. In what situation would this actually be standard? You could have this happen, where you have 1 gun on the 2nd chamber. If you skip the oubliette, you open up the gun chest on the 1st floor, and then you get a item out of the boss pedestal, I think. I'm pretty sure it's not a guaranteed gun out of your boss pedestal. I think it only prioritizes guns until you have at least 3. If you picked up a gun on the floor, if you haven't picked up a gun on the floor, then it is guaranteed. I might just be like explaining this very poorly, which is, you know, par for the course, let's be honest, but I think that's the case. Self-inflicted damage shouldn't count, it's like the vampire. Except that's not even, you know, damage, quote unquote. All right, let's get the heck out of here. We'll keep exploring. Well, we'll keep exploring, you know, the rest of the floors of the game, of course, and hope for some items, I guess, because the gun so far has been okay for the entire run. Up until this point, anyways. Coolness infinite ammo. HP. Bad gun. Bad item. Bad gun. Spies? Which could give us more spice as we play. Okay, look. Okay, oh my god. We gotta do it. We have to do it. Look at this. Why does it have to be a rainbow mode run where I get spice, clone, fat bullets, and YV in the same freaking run? Why can this not just be like my standard luck in Gungeon? This is what I want, what I would really, really want. Okay, that's not what I wanted, what I really, really wanted. But, I mean, let's be honest, I'm loving the RNG that we're getting here. This has been an accidental great run, it feels like. Yo, knock it off. Universe is telling you to do more rainbow mode runs. I mean, if it keeps giving me clones on them, I might have to. That might be something that has to happen. But until then, you know, screw Weird Rainbow Man. I hate him. He's the worst. But someone out there is gonna love him. And to you, I only feel pity. I just want more money. I don't know if a sell creep would be any good for us because we really don't have items to sell, but if I could get some more money, that would be phenomenal. More YV, please. I mean, let's be honest. I think that if we go into the boss fight with the judge, we'd probably be okay with enough YV. And we kind of do have enough YV right now. I'm just trying to save ammo in the judge, honestly. We're gonna need it. Okay, well, I mean, we could do it now. Sure. If we get ammo after this, we can just refill the judge. It's not like we're gonna be getting items if we keep exploring. We're only gonna be getting more HP in the form of armor and more blanks. But we have enough blanks and we have enough HP because we have freaking like 12 armor right now, which is just, you know, more than enough. I don't know why my bullets exploded in midair in front of me, and I feel a little bit salty about that. Did the explosive shots hit the Guan stones? Is that what happened? Because my shots literally just exploded in, like, from nothing. Excuse me, from nothing, right? Like, I just shot in the open air and the shots just decided that they didn't want to exist anymore. That definitely felt like what happened. Also, we're totally gonna have enough ammo for this. I don't think that is spice damage up. I think you only get spice damage up after like the 3rd consumption. I think you get speed and slower enemy bullets early. This is just fat bullets and YV. That one Comedian Welcome says, you're telling me that at the same time I'm having a great YV run in Nuclear Throne, Abe finds the shrine? Poggers. Poggers indeed. Poggers indeed. Rainbow runs all fun and games, says not dayless until you start another run and get 3 crash helmets and a broken twig from the chest. A broken twig? Breaker? I tend not to find that many duplicates in rainbow mode. Like, I'll find duplicate items if I don't take them, but it's not like I find, you know, 8 crash helmets or multiple clones or something like that. I tend not to have that happen. People tell me like, oh, the best runs I've ever had in Rainbow Mode have been, you know, using clone and then on the next run finding a clone and then on the next run finding another clone. And it's like, really? That can happen? That's news to me. That's news to me. Blood Lady, let's go, says Johnny. Dude, that actually... I would not have expected this room, so I'm very glad I purposefully took damage there to save the blanks. Let's go. Even for 1 red heart. You know, Vampire Lady. Let's find the Vampire Lady. Let's get 1 billion cash. Let's dump it all into YV and then find another YV on like the next floor. That sounds great. Let's do that, shall we? If there why do you keep dropping chests? You keep dropping chests after chests after chests. Why? What's our item? It's not chest friendship. I would love to, what would I love to do? I forget. I would love it if there was a item in the game that made it so that you could find more shrines, or maybe that you could choose a shrine. Like, why not have it so that you can choose a shrine? Why not have it so that there's like a room with a console and you can like select a shrine and then you'll get a shrine on the next floor, or even on the current floor, you know? Why not let you spawn in a shrine for like 25 credits for the cost of a key? Maybe that could be how it works too. Like you put a key into it as like a coin, like insert 1 key here, and then you can spawn a shrine per key. There you go. We done? I think we're done. Yeah, I'm looking at this. Already found both secret rooms. All right, I guess we out. Let's see what we get on the next floor. Why not? Redecula says, getting dupes is not likely unless you have almost no other items. But I think the thing is that rainbow chests get around that somehow. Like, rainbow chests don't look at differentiation, they just give you random items. Maybe, maybe not. Okay, I mean, rocket-powered bullets is really good, but I think we need a gun at this point. Or we could get, like, infinite coolness. All right, look, we're gonna have to kill ourselves eventually. Let's get some HP out of it, or some coolness out of it, rather. So you know what? There you go. I'm gonna just start using it now. I might as well, you know, use the armor to try to find secret rooms, and then we'll slowly get more items as we go. I should have gone to the rat floor. Oh, but I didn't have money for YV. I could have bought 1 more level of YV and I didn't. I am a poser. I'm a hoser. I could have had more YV action. We could be firing more YV bullets with like a 4% higher regularity. No! No, I'm sorry, YV. Thank you. Honestly, that's why I'm doing this. I'm not even caring really about the secret rooms. I want the coolness so that I could theoretically get more ammo. I mean, here's the thing. I was just talking about it earlier. I was saying, hey, if, you know, blue bandana, Ancient Heroes bandana, that would be a great item to have if we could get more ammo. You know, because we don't have a lot of guns in this run, so if we can get more ammo through some mechanism, that'll help. Well, this will give us more ammo through some mechanism, won't it? The mechanism will be, oh hey look, there's more ammo. So I feel like this is okay. I feel like I'm also just gonna buy this. Now we should, when we get enough armor on the ground, we should probably just That is not what I meant to press. I got a little startled, actually. When I get enough ammo on the ground, I should really, or I should say, armor. I should really use all of these red hearts because we're gonna start losing them when we use spice at this point. So we really should get the most out of them when we can. I hate this room. That room is the worst room for new players in Gungeon. Absolutely. That room gets... I remember when I was starting out in Gungeon, it was the worst room. It might like be the end of my run, honestly. I still get hit on it all the damn time, but it's not like a run ender at this point. But good lord, it's a bad room. Predacula said, I would also stress smoke if I missed out on YV2. Luckily, we didn't miss out because we still have like 6 plays, I think. Okay, well, I mean, we're just gonna have to use it. But I definitely would have liked that 7th play. And there's the ammo. You know, there's another thing to consider here, which is we're gonna need some additional coolness to counteract the curse that we're getting from the spice. We're way in the positive right now. Like, we have a, like, 8 coolness up compared to our curse level, but still. You know, we are cursed, hence the cursed enemy in there. All right. I might even want to buy some armor after this floor. Like, use all of our HP, buy some armor, and then just kind of go from there and stockpile more HP in the future. Could be worth doing. But let's go and fight this boss. It's the mine lady. Mine woman, mine woman. She's got tentacles for a face. She's the mind flayer, mind flayer. She'll suck up your brains through your ears. Got her. And there's HP. So we are gonna go heavy on this smoking, I think. Might as well just like deposit everything and then just immediately go to like the shop, I guess. All right. We could have done this early on this floor and then maybe gotten 1 or 2 extra drops, but now that we have a couple of pieces of armor we can get, and we can probably buy them both if we sell our junk. This is probably when we want to do this. Okay, now just don't kill yourself. And then think for a second. What do we need to get rid of? We can get rid of junk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's almost 30 credits right there. You know what? Right, we gotta do it on top of the grate. One of these is lies as well. I don't care. It's gonna tell you. Yes, if I keep lies, we could maybe get like an infinite ammo item or infinite ammo gun, but I just want the 1 armor to keep myself safe. And then we will you know, just make sure we didn't miss a secret room. There was one right here, good. We are done. We're done. Let's go. Not Daedalus, you have a good evening. I know I missed you saying goodbye like, you know, 4 minutes ago, but I was in the middle of the boss fight, I feel, at that point. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Okay. Dude. Gotta say, I love this, and I love this. I wish we could take all 3. I think I'm gonna go high caliber. It's a boss killing gun, and the synergies with it are nuts. It's one of my favorite synergies if you can get it. So I think I would like to try to get it. And honestly, I think we can try to get it because, you know, it's rainbow mode. We can pick our items. What do you want your run to be? The choice is yours. Well, you know what? The choice is mine. Flare. So I feel like my choice is if I can get the high caliber gun synergy that kills bosses like instantaneously, that would be incredible. And with us having more base damage from Spice, that might even be able to happen. I will admit, this is a pretty good run so far. And you know what? Every single Spice is making the judge significantly better as well. And there's our ammo, thank you very much. Twigbreaker, welcome! I should say Twigbreaker X. It just sounds wrong, it feels wrong, but that's who you are now. That's who you're gonna be. Alright, let's keep going this way. I hate when this guy disappears so quickly. I would like to kill you in one phase, in one swoop. Oh hey, you're gonna make one Skeleboy. Oh no. Ba-bum. Brady says, AbeClancy, my favorite streamer. Well, that's you know. It's a nice thing to say. Thank you very much for rating. And I see AB0020 still hanging out in chat. AB, did you check out? I forgot if I saw your message earlier, but did you check out that you know, today's Enter the Gungeon video? If you haven't, you should have. I was not paying attention to chat when I had to like jump up and deal with the fire alarm. I may have missed your message. I apologize if I did, in fact, and make you repeat yourself, but I'm just curious. I want you to see it if you haven't. Fredicula says, my Rainbow Spice runs usually end up with Shovel Gun, probably the most consistent way to break. Yeah, if you just dig up a whole lot of spice. I mean, I've done that before. I think I did that on a run in which I had hundreds of spice, and I one-shot every boss with my starter pistol, so are we gonna do that here today? I think I'm much more inclined to not spend 80,000 hours farming up infinite spice. But if I get it, I'll still use it. Okay, you were standing when I walked, like where I walked into the room. I mean, that just proves it to me that the game doesn't always prevent those situations from happening. It never has 100%. Sometimes enemies just spawn right in your face when you walk into a room, so close that you essentially just accidentally walk into them because you can't slow down in time. You're slamming on the brakes, but you're on ice. It would be nice if that didn't happen, though. There's something about the game, like I don't know if it doesn't know where the enemy is or if it doesn't know where their player is or something. Like, the weird thing is I don't even know, like, how that bug would happen. Like, surely the game knows where the enemies are in the room and where you are standing, so why doesn't it push them away? Twigbreaker asks, how is everybody? Everybody's good, don't ask. Alright, let's do this. Wallmonger? Probably Wallmonger. Well, if it's Wallmonger. Not like this actually helps us at all, but then again, what else are we using this gun for, except bosses at this point? I do like getting the YV out of it and hearing the Maybe it depends if you could enter the room from a different entrance. No? Because it was, you know, Fredacula might be correct, because it was this room, wasn't it? Oh, now I gotta go check, hold on. Was it this room here? Was it? No, was it? No, yeah, it was this room right here. So yeah, maybe because this room does have a loop, the game says, make sure this area is clear, instead of this area being clear. Okay, you know what? Fredacula might actually have the answer to the puzzle. It might be because this room has 2 entrances. There you go. That might be it. Okay, well, I mean, I guess we're done, so. No, we're not done. We should go to the bonus floor. There's no reason not to. We're gonna get a free item from doing this. We're gonna lose the HP anyways with the spice, so this is okay. Rooms are randomly generated, so it's probably hard to compensate for all possibilities. So, first of all, Plushy Cascade, welcome. How you doing? I think actually the what I was thinking would happen. Yes. Hold on. Where is it? I want to grab it. So now we get the caliber synergy. So the only thing we need now is Helix bullets, and we've completely broken the game. What I thought the game was doing was when you walk into the room, it moves the enemies around so that they are not blocking you in. But what could be happening, and what Fredacula is hinting at, is that it could be when the room layout occurs, when the RNG for the room happens and it puts all the rooms together and it creates the maze. Maybe that's when it decides where to put the enemies in order to ensure that you don't walk into a room and then just instantly get touched. So if wow, what an explosive from the judge shot right there. So if Fredacula is correct, then that would make sense, and I could understand that. Okay. I would like less curse, though. At least until I get, you know, silver bullets. At which point then I probably won't care. As is, bosses will not be a concern. We have infinite boss damage right now thanks to our caliber combined with synergy. Caliber Kung Fu Cow Wang, or whatever the heck it's called. Like, that's not a concern. Well, you're gonna blow up on me. Thank God for YV too helping us out here. The heck is, hold on, now I'm just curious. Hey, I wanted to read that. You mothersome insect! Yo, give me your life. Thank you. Should actually like shoot him though, because you know that'll still help to do damage. If you think about it. Don't think about it too hard though.
You got all the good guns.
That sounded different. Why did that sound different? You got all the good guns. Mimics are I press spacebar. Mimics are gross. There's a lot of HP here. Ah, screw it. We're gonna have the armor anyways. Why does this sound weird? It sounds oddly like reflective or echoey or something. Very strange. We got a lot of coolness right now. I like it. I like it. AB says, holy S, I didn't expect you to actually do it. Sorry, caps lock. I see you like my intro for today's Gungeon run. Okay, well, I mean, there's shovel gun, so I guess if you do want infinite spice, this is the way you do it. You know, all the other items kind of suck. This is 2 HP at least, plus a faster rate of fire. But I'm just gonna take this, not because I actually really want to use it, but it is another gun, and it will give us more items, and it will give us more spice. But it's also just kind of fun. Oh my god. And we might get to the point very quickly where we are, you know, actually breaking the game as far as our HP is concerned. I might actually not use that for, oh, freaking Christ. I was gonna say I might not use it for a little while so I can maybe get through this floor without LJ spawning, and now noticing that we have LJ spawning, we might just want to keep using shovel gun to get more damage at this point. Okay, well, I think we'll take ammo for this. We'll take ammo for, oh, never mind. All right, shovel gun, let's do this. You might as well give me more spice. I think this can dig up spice even after you finish your, like, 5 good payouts, right? Well, okay, it just gave me 2 spice in 1 room, so it has to be true. I don't even know why I'm still holding on to the cigarettes at this point. I highly doubt I'm gonna use more cigarettes. Aw, crap, it's gonna be one of these runs. I really didn't want spice to be the focus, okay? Yeah, I know I took it. But I didn't expect to get just an infinite amount of spice on the run, okay? I was kind of hoping we could just have like a normal run with the high caliber synergy, especially if we manage to pick up helix bullets, then the shots will come straight towards us and get sucked in. But now we might get to the point where we end up killing bosses in a single shot anyways, and then it's just gonna be, I mean, I'm killing jammed enemies in 1 shot. It's a little ridiculous. Accidental spice run. It's accidental purposeful spice run. It's an accidental over-spiced run. I wanted to, you know, put a little bit of salt in my soup, and my friend accidentally, quote unquote, left the lid of it loose. So when I went to pour it in, it just overflowed my bowl. That's what's happening here. I wanted a little tiny bit of spice just to add a little bit of flavor, and I got punked. Reshi just says, more spice! Well, there's your spice. You know, I'll take the armor. Hello? Like, in a situation like this, the armor is probably better than the spice. Because I still want to, you know, live. Don't give me that. Well, there's a dragon fight. How many spice have you had by now? Asks Mighty Odin. Hello, Mighty Odin, how's it going? I've probably had like 50 spice by now. I might be exaggerating, but I might not be. No, it's probably more like 30. All right, well, you know, 31. I mean, I'm killing everything in a single hit at this point, so. The real question is, do we even need to die and loop the run? The answer is yes, because I will not suffer not having the super caliber synergy that we're going for. Wow, you are not a mimic, huh? You are not a mimic, huh? Got anything for me? Got a few guns, eh? I probably worked on some of those. Yeah, good for effing you, huh? Well, I'm just gonna wait for LJ to come over here, so. And just do this for a minute. Twigbreaker says, now I get to paint for an hour so I can move in tomorrow. That one comedian asks, what color? When I moved into my current apartment, I didn't want white walls. So I went for like a like reddish brown color for the walls, and it's been pretty nice not having just pure white walls, which I can't stand. Psychosaurus Coon welcome says, more spice. Okay, I can hardly aim. We're getting to the point where aiming is like actually a serious problem. Twigbreaker says, painting gray, living room is a nice dark blue. Well, that's pretty good. Crap, LJ. Why did I dodge in a diagonal? That was bad. Cost me HP, cost me the flawless. Not like at this point we can even hold HP. That damage. Oh, Psychosaurus, that's nothing. That is nothing. If we get Helix bullets, our damage is gonna go up to an incredible degree. To an absurd degree, which is what I'm entirely going for here. Absurdity is the name of the game. Take more spice to even it out. I mean, if I take enough spice, my accuracy will be so bad that I'll be shooting 360 degrees around myself and it's all gonna go straight, right? Yeah, I need to smoke a bit to calm my shaking hands. Well, it's all pretty good. Out of all of this, what is the best? Okay, I really didn't think you would spawn, but you know, you're here. That's homing bullets, we don't really want that. I mean, I gotta admit, Serious Cannon seems pretty dope. Alpha Bullets is like, we don't need the damage. I could go for the stats from Riddle of Lead. Riddle of Lead gives you a chance of negating damage when you're about to die, which might be okay because we're gonna be taking a lot of damage. So that might be what we take here. I gotta admit that the Serious Cannon is fun, but we're probably gonna go for the Riddle of Lead. Will HP debt be reset with clone? The answer is no. So the answer is no. Also, sometimes we're immune to smoking. Hold on, does Riddle of Lead work with armor? I gotta look this up. And I hate to do it this close to, you know, us dying here. Riddle of Lead Gungeon. Does it work with armor? When at 1 heart or less, a 50% chance of negating damage. Due to having no hearts, the robot will always have the 50% chance to negate damage. So armor means that we're always going to have a 50% chance of negating damage thanks to having Riddle of Lead. So we can smoke a lot and never get hit. That's incredible.